You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, so yeah, we made a deal, guys. If we get over 100 likes, I owe you guys a free trade. And now for 4 days in a row, we've gotten over 100 likes. So thank you guys so much. Yesterday's trade, QBTS, that darn thing doubled overnight. We had some people in Discord making over 200% overnight on that QBTS trade. So thank you guys very much. I got the chat open, guys. My name is Jonathan Rose, and I'm live every morning, 11 a.m. Eastern Time, to go over the market, share some thoughts, and as long as we get over 100 likes, and do me a favor, guys, make sure you subscribe. When you subscribe along with your like, then you're going to get a notification every single day when we go live so you don't miss any of these free trades. So do that, give a like, subscribe, and we're going to have another free trade today. Yesterday we had QBTS. The day before we had NXT. Two awesome trades. And I got a wing dinger for you guys today. So I got the chat open. Thank you so much. Let's go to the screen. Let's have some fun. All right, I'm going to start here because, and again, whenever I share things, guys, I'm sharing them from that morning's Discord. This is from this morning's Discord. This group is awesome. Thanks for your help. Between JR's education and your support, it's a great combo to increase confidence. 2 months ago, I wouldn't have ever thought about these trades. Livy sold half for QBTS. Mike locking in some BMNR and QBTS, not ST. So really freaking awesome. Glockenspiel. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So this was the actual trade, guys, in QBTS. QBTS yesterday, we saw $4 million in call flow. All that call flow happened before Fed. Big believer, where there's smoke, there's fire. And that certainly happened with QBTS, because QBTS yesterday, we shared at $20. Yesterday, here was the exact QBTS. Yesterday, $20. Let me get my pen here. Those 22 calls yesterday, boom, right here, sitting there for everybody. And what do we have today? Hey guys, get out of those calls. Boom. 22 calls yesterday, 22 calls today. Just an awesome, Wendy, yay, first trade. Atta girl, love it, congrats, way to go. So again, yesterday's video, 134 likes. Thank you guys, awesome. You guys get another trade. Danger Cat shared this in our Discord yesterday at 240. I bought 7 contract after JR suggestion, and I just sold them for 206%. So freaking cool. I love the trust. Danger Cat, good job. You guys ready for a trade? Time to pay attention. Put that thinking cap on. I'm going to walk you through this trade. In front of you, there are 3 lines. Let's keep it nice and simple. These lines here are heating oil and RBOB gasoline. Okay? These are heating oil and gasoline. This guy down here, that is oil. Okay? So this is oil. This is heating oil. And this is called RBOB gasoline. Does everybody, are we following along? We're okay? Right now, oil is so cheap right now. And when I say oil is cheap like here. Oil is inexpensive relative to RBOB and to heating oil. Okay? These move together. These move together. So what I want you to take away from this slide, one thing to take away. Oil is Why can't you write, JR? Oil is cheap. Okay? All I want you to do and take away from this chart is oil is cheap. Okay? Oil is cheap. That's it. West Texas oil is cheap. Now, futures traders could buy oil, but we're not futures traders. So what do we need to do? We want to find a way to get long oil. We want to be able to efficiently express an opinion to get long oil. What I'm really good at is being able to efficiently express an opinion, because I do research, and after doing that research, then you have to find a trade that expresses the research that you did. That's actually a lot more difficult than people realize. If I want to get long oil, how can we do it? Well, if our thesis is WTI catching up to refined products, which is our thesis, WTI is West Texas oil, okay? WTI is West Texas. And then Brent is oil out of the North Sea, okay? So think of it like European oil versus US oil. Right now, WTI catching up to refined products is our play. The cleanest ways to do it is through EMPs, exploration and production. Refiners, which is interesting, like Velo and MPC, are actually short crude and long heating oil and RBOB gasoline. The most efficient way to play this is going to be MRO, DVN, or Oxy and COP. So if I retrace what I'm doing, I already concluded that West Texas oil is inexpensive relative to two products that it's highly correlated to. We want to get long oil. What is the cleanest way to get oil? Exploration and production. We want to look at MRO, DVN, Oxy, and COP. 5 equity plays, again, Oxy, EOG, MRO, COP, DVN. This is the subset of names that I'm considering doing a trade on. One of these names that I'm considering doing a trade on. Here are all those names going back to 2024. What do we notice about all these names? They all move together. Once in a while, when one gets cheap, it's a screaming buy. When one gets expensive, it's a screaming sell. Okay? They all move together. They're all oil. So what do we want to do? We want to get long the cheap ones. I want to get long DVN. Here's the exact trade. One second. I'm going to give you the trade in a second. But before I do that, this is important. Devils. In July, I personally was going to be, it was going to be rough coming up with 5K to renew. Days later, he decided to join Lifetime All Access. He spent 2 days thinking about it. He spent $10,000. This is crazy. He's already made back his $10,000 with his LYFT trade for his Lifetime All Access fee. $10,000, make it back in 2 months. Way to go. You guys want to get back to the trade? I know. We'll get back to the trade. Here we go. September 16th, 2 days ago, we shared Next Tracker. That was trading 65. Last trade, 68.40. That was 2 days ago. Yesterday, we shared QBTS. Yesterday's trade is up 150%. Today's trade is in DVN. Trade idea for September 18th. I explained why we want to be in the trade idea. Oil is inexpensive. DVN is inexpensive to the oil companies. What do we want to do? I like buying these 37 halves. I also like selling those 42 halves. So let's do it. Let's say I buy these for $125. Let's say I sell these for 25 cents. That's $1 of risk. And the most that we can make is $4 of reward. So this is the trade. We are risking $1 to try to make $4. The most that we can possibly lose, if I am dead wrong, is $1. $100 for a 1 lot, $1,000 for a 10 lot. This is the trade, DVN. The trade, again, we are buying the 37 halves in November, 64 days. We are also selling the 42 halves. This is called a vertical call spread. Love this trade. I walked you through exactly why we're in this trade. Going forward, guys, when anybody suggests a trade to you, I want you to think why. I want you to be able to be like, okay, that's a cool trade, but why? This trade that I shared with you, you understand why. Oil is inexpensive relative to heating oil and RBOB gasoline. That's why I'm bullish oil. Then I wanted to find the cleanest way to express that opinion. I don't want to buy oil, ticker symbol OIL. I don't want to buy just an ETF. I analyzed 5 stocks in exploration that are correlated to oil, and I picked the cheapest one out of those. Then I analyzed the options for a darn good risk-reward scenario where we can risk $1 to make $4. That's a big boy trade. We're not sharing trades here because of double bottoms or because of breakouts or because of moving averages. These are sophisticated trades that I want you to learn in order to succeed. What I always do now, guys, is I always branch off to our All Access group. In our All Access group, everybody's in our Discord community. I open up our Discord community and I answer any questions that they have, and we talk about our open positions. For everybody watching, guys, if you want to try the challenge, investorplace.com/challenge 2025. It's the easiest and most affordable way to hop into our community. Thanks everybody for watching. So far, we got 2 winners in a row. Let's make DVN our 3rd winner of the week. Thanks for watching All Access. We'll be right back. Hey guys.